I'm James Higgins. I'm 18 years old. I'm a centerman. I grew up in Long Island, New York.
Where we come from on Long Island, everyone kind of knows everyone. It's a really nice place to raise a family.
My husband grew up playing hockey, and the kids, from the minute they could walk, they had hockey sticks in their hands.
Mike and James, as brothers, they've always played together. Mike and his friends wouldn't give James an inch. You know, James had to fight tooth and nail. I think he understood that from a really young age. You got to just work hard, be humble, and good things will happen. Long Island is not a traditional hockey area. There aren't too many rinks.
My dad would build a backdoor rink every winter. You come from school, and the first thing you do is, you throw your backpack down and, throw on your skates to get out there. And our parents would have to drag us off that ice, make sure we do our homework, and then go back out. My dad coached me. He taught me, how to go out there, how to take a hit, how to make a play.
James Higgins on a 2-on-1. Higgins rips one, scores!
I'm an offensive puck driving player.
Now an opening here for Higgins, and he scores!
There's not a much better feeling than to go out there and score. But making that pass to a buddy that's back there is also pretty cool.
Here comes Higgins. Oh, good pass. Scores!
He was a point-per-game player in college as a draft eligible. He played a massive role on Boston College, one of the best teams in the country. He brings so much to the table. Hockey sense, skating, tremendous skill. He's got a really good chance to be the highest scorer from this year's draft.
To have a dream of playing in the NHL one day, and I'll do everything possible to, hopefully make that happen.
I want more than just a little bit. Talk money like I invented it.
So I'm super grateful to be able to be an Eagle and, be here at Boston College.
I want more than just a little bit. Talk money like I invented it.
He's hard on himself. He wants to be the best.
Those medicines, you know how we
I think he understood from a really young age. You'd better be working hard. You'd better be a good teammate. And you better do whatever it takes to win because it's so competitive. It's so hard.
What do you got?
Yes.
Stole you. Good workout, boys. Let's have a good skate. Eagles on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Eagles!
What is this, Dad? Darn, is this 4-on-2? 4-on-2. I got him. You got him. I got him, Mike. Dude, the D, when you play D, it gasses you.
Try to think the game as fast as possible. Every step you take, the game gets faster.
Oh my God. Almost just took my head off with that one.
If you're not seeing the right play, or if you're one step behind, you won't be able to be successful.
Oh, boy.
You have to play at a fast pace whenever you step on the ice.
You know how we get it in. I want more than just a little bit.
Dude, that was a good drill. All the boys loved that one. Welcome aboard. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Thank you.
I'm a school teacher. I've been teaching for 25 years here on Long Island. I also work on fishing boats.
Welcome aboard the Captain Lou 7. You have 2 mates down on deck to help you out. You have James, you have Corey.
It's part of our heritage on Long Island, our whole family. We've worked on the South Shore waters for a long time. We wanted our kids to always have a piece of that in their life.
Me and my brother, we started out baiting hooks, making sure, the customers are happy.
Just make sure your thumb presses against it when you're letting it down. This right here, or else it'll get all tangled up. Other than that, you're good.
It's a great job. You're on the water, you're out in the open. It's awesome. We'll do that over the summer, me and my brother.
Oh, fish on. It's a nice one. Thank you. This one's not big enough to be a keeper. Look at that guy. Yeah, it's a beautiful fish.
To have my kids be able to play hockey but still get away from the game and come out and enjoy Long Island. So important. So many of these kids we see with sports, with hockey, they're locked in that rink 12 months a year. This stuff is important. It kind of reminds you where you come from.
Thanks for coming. Of course. Thanks for coming.
Thanks
for
guys.
coming.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming.
There's certainly a pull in Long Island for the Islanders to at least consider the local boy, to represent where he's from, that he could be the focal point of your organization for the next 10, 12, 15 years.
Growing up on Long Island, I was an Isles fan. I went to my first ever NHL playoff game at the Coliseum. I thought it was the coolest thing in the world.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I've had a few crazy fans knock on my door over like the last few months.
Holy shnikes. The New York Islanders have won the NHL draft lottery.
And then when the Islanders got that, I had a packet of them dropped at my door, and I'm like, okay. Next thing you know, you start seeing them on cars. He's from Long Island. We're all Islanders, right? I get it, but you know, it's we'll see what happens. You know, it would be pretty special.
The competitive aspect of hockey in the sport, everyone wants to be first, but any team in the NHL that wants you get happy for.
Where we come from on Long Island, it's hard to ever think that you can compete with the best kids, you know, like the Minnesota kids, the Canadian kids. I never in a million years, and we go to that rink every day for 12, 13 years, no parent ever thinks in the back of their mind that this might happen. It's so cool. We're gonna have a big, loud
quite a big
crowd
crew.
of people with Long Island accents out there. Yeah, that's it. We're all going.
Who's not going?
Who's not going? Yeah.
I can't even imagine it. I just find myself thinking about it sometimes, and I just start crying. It's just unbelievable.
You know, you grow up dreaming about playing in the NHL one day, and you know, now we're here. It's special. You're so happy.